Nairobi is a bustling, cosmopolitan city with a vibrant culture scene and plenty of amenities. However, it also suffers from issues like traffic congestion, air pollution, and crime. Kigali, on the other hand, is known for its cleanliness, safety, and efficient public transportation. The cost of living in Kigali is 5% more expensive than in Nairobi. The cities are ranked 6,976th and 7,242nd in the list of world most expensive places to live. You'd need around 274,287 Kenya shillings in Kigali to maintain the same standard of life that you can have with 300,000 Kenya shillings in Nairobi, assuming you rent in both cities. This calculation uses the cost of living plus rent index to compare the cost of living and assume net earnings, that is after tax. The distance between Nairobi, Kenya and Kigali, Rwanda is approximately 739 kilometers or 459 miles. To reach Nairobi in this distance, one would set out from Kigali bearing 84.4 degrees or east and follow the Great Circle's arc to approach Nairobi bearing 84.2 degrees or east. Nairobi has a subtropical highland climate with no dry season, whereas Kigali has a tropical, wet and dry savanna climate with dry winters. Both are in or near the subtropical dry forest biome. The average temperature is 2.6 degrees Celsius or 5.1 degrees Fahrenheit cooler. Average monthly temperature vary between 2 degrees or 3.6 degrees Fahrenheit more in Nairobi. The continentally subtype is truly hypocenic and opposed to extremely hypooceanic. Total annual precipitation averages 103 millimeters less, which is equivalent to 103 millimeters, that is less. The altitude of the sun at midday is overall at 0.6 degrees higher in Nairobi than in Kigali. Rwanda is the most organized public transport system in Africa, and its capital city, Kigali, ranks amongst the cleanliest city in Africa. This is because of its cashless fare payment, scheduling of buses, phasing out 14-seater matatus, and instant fines for traffic offenses through mobile phones, among other measures. The city has now become a benchmarking destination for other African countries. However, the clean environment in the capital was not a mean feat. It was gradual and systemic. Real Estate had an interview with Rwanda's Minister of Infrastructure, Dr. Ernest Sambimana, and how the country has managed to succeed where other African cities, including Nairobi, has been struggling with littering and chaotic public transport system. There is a vision of having a clean, safe and reliable public transport system in the city of Kigali. Our goal is to ease mobility through the establishment of reliable, affordable and efficient mass transport system. That is what Dr. Nasibanya said. When planning a call between Nairobi and Kigali, you need to consider that the cities are in different time zones. Nairobi is 1 hour ahead of Kigali. If you are in Nairobi, The most convenient time to accommodate all parties is between 10 a.m. and 6 p.m. for a conference call or meeting. In Kigali, this will be the casual working time between 9 a.m. and 5 p.m. If you want to reach out to someone in Kigali and you're available anytime, you can schedule a call between 8 a.m. and 12 a.m. your time. This time span will be between 7 a.m. and 11 p.m. Kigali time. Quickly and easily compare or convert Nairobi time to Kigali time, or the other way around, which will help in time converter.